Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do the intro. Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Mutt 19 video. How's everybody doing today? We're going to talk about Series 3 in today's video. I think that we can expect this on Friday, and here is the reason why. Shout outs to everybody that was in my stream this morning and pointed this out to me. I think I saw some chat about it on Twitter as well over the last couple days. And I also believe that EA is going to be doing a special night stream again tomorrow being Thursday. Happy Halloween to everybody, by the way. Down below in the comment section, let me know what costume you're wearing for Halloween if you're dressing up. So, we're going to go over to our objectives, and if you go to like Series 2 multiplayer, blah 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 blah, bliggity blah, cowboys suck, blah 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 blah, this list will expire at 10 a.m. Eastern on November 2nd. November 2nd is Friday, so if we remember, Series 1 to Series 2 kind of had the same thing. So if you haven't been grinding those multiplayer wins, go and do it now. I'm happy that this is pointed out to me because I'm kind of mad at myself that I didn't get the 100k. How many wins do you need for it? 200 wins to get 100k. I'm mad I didn't play enough or win enough to get that many wins.
It's because you sorry.
You see, we're like 6 wins away from 100, so we gotta grind some probably weekend league games tomorrow, just as long as we get it done before Friday, because I don't want to miss out on those 13 Series 2 trophies. So what does Series 3 mean? It could mean a handful of things. Last time we got new sets, we got some new Gauntlet solos, we got some new power-up players, so I'm going to try to cover everything that my little brain can remember, and let's just take a look back at Series 2. So if we go over here, Series Trophy Case. So Series 2, what did Series 2 give us? It gave us a Series 2 Master Telvin Smith. And then you had your, you had your Nat version, and then you had a, you can sell it version. So are we going to get another card here? Let's take a look back and jump over to Series 1 and see. David Johnson was a 90. Telvin Smith was a 92. I'm sorry, 91. So that means that our Series 3 is probably going to be a 92 overall card. Who will that be? Who knows? My guess is going to go back to offense. If it's a 92, could it be Carson Wentz? My guess is it's going to be somebody who has a power-up card. So I'll be looking forward to that. Hopefully it's somebody already on my team. Then we had these different packs. We'll have another, and I'm just speculating here, but we'll likely have another upgrade, a Series 3 Coach Madden collectible. But remember, you have to get the Series 1 before you can kind of work your way up. And then we had some uniforms, so hopefully we'll get some new uniforms. They give us new ones every Sunday. I don't know if you guys knew, but if you look in the exchange set, you get new uniforms each and every Sunday. But these are all like classic away jerseys, and I could use some more away jerseys. I like to switch up my uniforms a lot. I just like how it looks when I do my card reviews and whatnot. So that's one thing. I'm just going to quickly point this out because I'm here. New Football Outsiders are coming out on Sunday. Go check my Twitter if you want to see the list of the cards there. Maybe I'll pop it on your screen. You know what? I did not see this. What is this all about? Oh, they're kind of hiding stuff back here. I have not seen that. I don't know when they added that. So, what else did we get that was new? We got the Gauntlet when Series 2 came out. So here is, we got a Rookie Gauntlet Exchange. We got a Rookie Gauntlet Champion. We got a Veteran Gauntlet Champion. Are we going to get a Legend Gauntlet Solos this Friday? 2 reasons why that would be pretty awesome. Number one is we're going to get some new cards to choose from. We're going to get new solos. We're going to get some new cards to choose from. But then also, you see this Gauntlet Master, guys. Once those Veteran Gauntlets drop, we're going to be able to put them in the set. And it says turn in 2 Gauntlet Master trophies from each Gauntlet release. Rookie, Veteran, Legend to earn the Gauntlet Master Fantasy Pack. So what will the Gauntlet Master Fantasy Pack have? I don't know if it's similar to last year. It could contain, one of basically one of each card. So we had I'm just off the top of my head, Vita V, Baker Mayfield, Jair Alexander, we had Jason Kelsey, Roger Saffold. Amongst all those cards, are we going to get to pick one of those to be like a 95 overall? I think 95 is going to be too high at this point in the game. But remember last year we got like a Barry Church 95 overall. So do we get those right away, or do they make us wait for those higher overalls? But I'm hoping, and I guess you guys probably are too, really hoping for some new Gauntlet solos and cards. Exchange set is something to keep an eye on because if you, let's see here, wrong, I think I'm in the wrong section. Do we want to go to exchange? No. Alright, Popular Stranger, you're messing up here. What do we want to do? Tokens. So something to keep an eye on, and we're going to talk about elite tokens in depth in a moment here, as well as training points. But something to keep an eye on is the requirements for elite tokens. If I were you, I would build some of these before Friday, because they could end up making it that you need like 180 overall, or 180 to 81, or maybe just two 80 to 81s, and then maybe two 82 to 83s, and then an 84 plus. They could make it require 6 cards. Build some tokens right now before they change it, because if you look, this set will expire and re-release around 10 a.m. on November 2nd. So that just kind of says that they reserve the right to go ahead and change shit on us. And I'm trying to warn you right now, to avoid, having to pay more for elite tokens, you might want to build some now. If you were thinking about doing flashback sets, you might want to do them now. I don't think this will change, but again, it leaves it up here. This set will expire and re-release around 10 a.m. November 2nd. This says to me that they could change this as well. I don't think they will. I think this is a pretty good price point to build this pack, to open it up, given the value that you get out of it. I don't really recommend doing it, but I think this is a good value. Now, maybe they'll take out like 88 overalls out of flashback packs. I think that's the lowest you can get right now in all of these. So maybe they'll take 88 out and it'll only be 89 and up, and that will be their excuse to make us put more elite tokens into that. I'm not sure, but just some proceed with caution there. I'm gonna go do it myself. Build some elite tokens if you feel like you might need them. You better just do it now. I can't repeat myself enough. So I want to talk about training points and then building out elite tokens. We're gonna work in reverse order and talk about training points first. My guess is we might get some new power-up cards. Who they will be, I don't know. Remember, like Patrick Mahomes got one when Series 2 dropped, so I don't know what players might, but I hope that a lot of them do. There's a lot of, I think anybody that had a limited card, like a Marshawn Lynch, should get a power-up card, and I know that's feedback that I've given directly to EA, and I know that's something the community wants. So hopefully we're getting new power-ups, but I just wanted to go again, quickly go over here, value on training points, because it's just moving around a lot, and I want to make sure you guys are doing the right thing and maximizing your potential. So I got this nice little piece of paper here. Well, I wrote a bunch of notes on it, so excuse me if I don't look at you guys. I'm not being rude. Now I just dropped the paper. I'm not being rude, but I do have to look at my notes here. So 86 overalls. We're gonna go from 86 to about 92 overalls individually. 86 overalls. Never, ever, 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 ever buy these for training points. Never. Don't do it. Because even if you can get it at 38. So the formula that I use, and I'm going to pull out my phone here, and this is what you guys want to do. I'm being ex-popular mathematician here. If you take, we're going to round down to say 38,000. So we're going to take the cost of the card, and then we're going to divide it by the number of training points you get for that card. So an 86 overall gives you 550 training points. If we do 38,000 divided by 550, it equals 69 and some numbers after a point there. What that says is it's costing you 69 coins per training point. Not a good value. We want between 55 and 60. So never, ever, 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 ever buy 86 overall cards for training points. They have not been worth it all year long, and they're still not worth it now. 87s, I'm going to show you a glitchy one, and maybe this will, maybe I'll fuck up the market here, but there he is right now, David Andrews, and I'm going to buy this, 43,000 coins, and I think this is just due to Most Feared. If we do our math again, and I'm just going to round down a little bit, it's not a huge deal, 43,000 divided by 775, because 775 is what you get from an 87 overall, is 55.48. So that's 50, that's probably backwards on your screen, 55.48 coins per training point. So that's a really, really good value. And you can do the same math, and I said we're going to go through each overall. So David Andrews is up there. If we look for like the next 87 overall, it's about 50K. So that's a little bit more than you want to pay. Again, you want to shoot for like 43, 44, 45. And I like to sort by offense and then defense. So let's move on to 88 overalls. 88 overalls, from my experience, are not good at all. They go for about... Now this one might be decent. Let me do the quick math here. 70K. We'll round up to 71 for this guy. 71,000 divided by 88s go for 1,100 training point. Still 64.54. Not a good value. So in my experience, even if you go to defense, I mean, you have to get a card for like 65K, maybe even lower, to get a decent value on 88 overalls. There you see the cheapest one on defense is 75. So 88s, we don't want those. 89s are another one that's pretty good. So if we scroll down a little bit, and I've really been noticing on defense, the 89s are good. Let's see if we can find one here. I may be being blind. There might be. So there's K1 Short. There's DeMarcus Ware. So 89s, you want to shoot for about 90 to 95K. If you get it at 90K, that's 56 coins per training point. This one's about 92. So this is good. Again, anywhere from 90 to 95, but right now that David Andrews is your best bargain for training points. Offense, we'll look for our first 89. Typically, defense is better for 89s. See if we can find one really quick. Again, we're looking for like 90K. We're already at, Barry's the cheapest one. So, 95 to 90K is a pretty good range. But otherwise, nothing higher than that. 90 overalls are another kind of no bueno. If you can get them for about 135K, that breaks down to 61 coins per training point. That's higher than 55, and like I said, we've been able to find those. 91s, I actually found a 91 for 175K while I was kind of prepping for this video. Let's see if I can find it again here. Seems like defense, this offense, seems like defense is just overall better values too when you're searching for cards to quick sell. Let's try to go down to 91 overall and see if we can find somebody. I mean, we're already high. So 184K is not bad. I found a Reggie White, and I didn't buy it, and I wish I did, for 175K. That's about 54.68 coins per training point. That's really, really good. That's lower than the 55. So if you can find a Reggie White, there was a bunch of them up there too, like the 175 to 185 range. If you can find those, good bargain. 92 overalls, there's not really a good bargain at all, but I would keep an eye on this because it's getting close. No, actually, it's not getting close. I lied to you. I'm sorry. Popular Stranger, don't lie to the people. You'd have to get a 92 overall for about 275K just to get it for 61 coins per training point. So 92s aren't the move yet. They could be eventually. It's interesting to see how these things shift. But again, use that formula to basically, to get your training points up, because I think the training points may become valuable again, and you might want to do that before Friday. You got nothing to lose if you do it before Friday. So then lastly, we're going to revert back to building out elite tokens, or elite, whatever they're called. Elite tokens is what I'm going to call them. Remember when they were called elite badges? And I just want to show you guys that you should never, ever, ever, I'm giving you a lot of tips here, man. Click that thumbs up. Click that thumbs up. Show me some support for all the help I'm giving you. Somebody told me in one of my streams, this is Popular Stranger stands for tips. T for this, I for is, P for popular, S for stranger, tips. So we all know that elite badges require at least 380 to 81 overalls. I am here to tell you that you never want to purchase an 80 or 81 overall card. Even if you have it in your binder and it's auctionable, never use it for a elite badge set, elite token, whatever it's called, because you're wasting coins. You're throwing coins out of the window. If we go by 80 to 81, and even if we sort by offense, you're going to see that an 80 overall card typically is about 9,000 coins. And I can show you an easy, very simple way on how to build an 80 overall card for less than 9,000 coins. So it's gonna, it's not gonna save you a ton, but this shit will add up over a course of an entire year. So all you have to do, let me just reset my entire filter, is you're gonna take, and I'm willing to bet you have a lot of these in your binder already, so you don't necessarily have to buy one, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy one just to prove a point here. All you have to do is get yourself a power-up card, a 68 overall power-up card, and I'm going to shoot for about 1.5k. We'll take Stephen Gilmore here. Stephen Gilmore, my bad, bro. 1.5. So, to be fair, I'm going to go ahead and say 1550. So we'll add that extra 50 coins in there. Now all you have to do is upgrade this guy to an 80 overall. And if you remember with the example that we were using, you can get, and I'm just going to round up to 60. You can get training points, 60 coins per training point. So if we go down the path and we upgrade Gilmore, so we're going to go boom, there's 4, there's 9, 13, 18, 23, 33. It took me 77, I'm sorry, did I say that right? 73 training points to put Gilmore up into an 80 overall, okay? Now we take that 73 training points we just used. We're going to multiply that by, remember, 55 coins per training point when we were buying up those training points. That's 4,000, and again, it's probably backwards, maybe not, I don't know. It's 4,015 coins. If we add that to the 15, whoops, I messed up. So let's go 73 times 55. 73 times 55. 4015. If we add that to the 1550 that we spent on this Gilmore card, it costs us a grand total of 5,515 coins to build an 80 overall. Don't buy 80 overalls when they're costing 9,000 coins when you can build them for 5,500. It's not a huge savings, but it's a savings, trust me. So then, if we go ahead, and I don't know if you guys are aware, but you can go ahead now and put this into an elite token set. We turned a 68 overall to an 80 overall, and now we can build out an elite token set with it. It's just, when I said in my video yesterday, some of you guys aren't doing MUT right. You're not. It's okay. I'm here to help you, man. I've talked long enough. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, click that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. Go check out my Twitch channel as well. I'm getting off all my plugs here. Go follow me on Twitter. My name's Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.